Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 4th through the 10th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. So let's see, Leo. Boy, you're sleeping with your tongue out. Again. But don't put it back because I love it. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Pentacles, movement, and pretty strategic, kind of slow, all right, this is where things are heading to. I know exactly what's going on. And, I don't know if that's your movement or somebody that's tied up to you. In the recent past, you get the Justice card, the Three of Swords, the Emperor. Well, somebody wanted to make things right, but I feel like things were anything but right. In a particular situation with this Emperor, whoever this is to you. There's a lot of pain here floating around, which is telling me that things didn't quite look balanced, even though they wanted to. In the current situation, the Moon, the Star, the Queen of Wands. Somebody wants you, Leo, but they're not telling you a word about it. They may not tell anybody anything about it. Like, I just want Leo. I'm just going to keep that to myself. Okay. In the immediate future, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the World card. There seems to be more focus on self rather than self in a commitment or self through a commitment. There's that whole codependency aspect of my identity is based on me in this commitment and that's it. Where I see more of an energy coming through of, I want to be my own person even through this commitment if possible. If not, although I don't see this commitment going anywhere, but there's definitely a sense of more self-care and more, let me shape up my identity of who I am in this commitment, not what this commitment is shaping me out to be. Because I can only exist through this commitment. No. So, let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here. Let me clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The High Priestess, the Five of Cups, the Sun. Somebody's being led to you by their intuition. Somebody's being guided towards you by their intuition. There's you right here, the Sun. But I feel like to come towards you, they would have to go through something painful that may have happened between you and them. Of course, this could be reversed. This could be you that are going in a particular direction. But I see this more as an energy moving towards you that's being guided to come towards you. But again, through something kind of painful, through an energy of whatever may have happened in the past. And speaking of the past, let's clarify the Justice. Ace of Swords, the Hangman, the Two of Swords. So somebody did want to make things right in a particular situation. Unfortunately, the desire to do something is not enough. There should be action behind that. And there wasn't, by the looks of it. There was a lot of confusion. How do I do this? How do I make this happen? A lot of thinking about it, but no real action about it. Let's do the Three of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Temperance card. This situation as it presented itself in terms of, I really, really want for things to be right in a situation, but they're not because I'm not going to do anything about it. You know, if that's your energy or somebody attached to you. It helped, actually, it caused a lot of pain, but this pain actually helped this person or you or the other person to find themselves again, to build on themselves again, or to find a sense of independence, find a sense of freedom, even through this pain that's shown up here. It was very transformative. So this decision not to come forward ultimately, or this confusion that kept them back from coming forward, was actually very transformative for you, possibly, as painful as it was. And I feel like it took a while here, this change within you, but it got you into a place of stability within yourself, of freedom. Let's do the Emperor in the recent past. Look, I get it. You're not going to tell anybody. You didn't tell Leo. You didn't tell anybody. This person is very secretive, by the way. I don't know who they are, but they're very secretive. For the Emperor, they get the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Moon. They definitely wanted happiness. They definitely wanted reconciliation, coming back together, spending that time with you, the happy time. There's definitely a lot of happiness attached to their intentions. But man, they're keeping it a secret with the Moon showing up here. So it's like, okay. It kind of comes in as I'm telling you these things and you're like, well, I know, but you know, so what? They didn't show up with this energy. So kind of like, so what? When I see this kind of energy not explored, I want to take that person and shake them. Like, why? You know? But, and of course, this could be you. As I mentioned, roles can be reversed. Let's clarify the Moon in the current situation. Seriously? And the energy keeps going on. The Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there at least seems to be a little bit of movement, which could signify maybe they have an eye on you. Maybe they're watching your online movement, your social media. Maybe they're asking about you, you know, just maybe they're asking your friends, your family about you. I don't know. But there seems to be like a little bit of a, let me do it this time. But it's not much. And the energies of feeling scared that it's not going to lead anywhere, that it's not going to do nothing, is kind of holding them again in this energy of, should I do it? Should I not? Should I? Let's do the Star in the current situation. I don't know why they're taking over your reading, because this is your reading, okay? So, but they are. Oh, I know why. The Lovers, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, because it's definitely something very powerful here, which I feel like maybe you have more of a grasp on in terms of how these energies are playing off. Maybe they don't, because there seems to be a little more confusion here in terms of how they're showing up. So it kind of feels like one of those things where they're giving me a little bit and then they pull away out of here, and then a little bit and then they pull away, and you kind of sit steady through all of these energies. Again, roles can be reversed. I feel the need to remind you that because they're kind of taking over your reading. So I'm like, to me, it feels like it's them, whoever you're dealing with here. It's definitely a powerful connection that's been going on for quite some time, that's still playing off, at least energetically. Physically, I don't see necessarily much happening, but energetically, hell yeah. Queen of Wands, you get the Eight of Swords, the King of Swords, the Two of Cups. Look, I know, you showed me this already. They want love here. They want to share love with you. They feel the love for you, and they want to share it with you. Now, this time around, they're coming with a whole lot more determination. So it's like a scale. They're growing in that sense of, I really want to do it. I really want to do it. They started with the Page of Swords here. They're ending up with the King of Swords here. You know, so there's definitely a growth in the way that they're wanting to approach this. Now, problem is that Eight of Swords is there, which that can nullify all of the other energies that are being felt, because these energies are being felt. The Eight of Swords is being thought of. When you're starting to think and overthink and only think, where's the feeling at? You tell yourself what to feel, right? But you're not letting the real feelings come to surface. Because that's why you overthink, because you're afraid to let those feelings come to surface. And then it's like, well, I'm not going to let my feelings lead me. No, you don't have to. At the same time, you're letting your mind lead you. There's always that balance between the mind and the feelings that are actually there, not what the mind tells you to feel. And I don't know why I'm lecturing you about this, because it's about them. But could be you. I don't know. But let's see the Queen of Pentacles. And I wasn't lecturing. I was just saying. Queen of Pentacles in the immediate future. Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles. There's a sense of, I depend upon someone. I need someone to do this. I need someone to do that. I need someone to exist. That could be yours, but I feel like someone's not in the place of admitting that to themselves, of kind of lying to themselves about that. Like, no, I can do things on my own. I don't need anybody to do this or that or the other. I don't need anybody to do anything. I'm my own person. No. 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 So I don't know who this is, but they're definitely lying to themselves. And it could be you. I don't know. Again, they do show up in that energy where they believe themselves even when they're saying those things. But I don't. I definitely don't. Four of Wands here in the immediate future. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Fool. There's a commitment that's popping up here. And it feels like someone's on board. Now, the energy of this commitment feels very different than what all of this is. So you could have a commitment with someone and I feel like you're all in. They could, and I feel like they're all in if it's them. But this is definitely felt at a different kind of level. You know, this is feeling good too, the energy of this commitment. There's a soul connection at stake, definitely. And it feels like somebody's kind of all in. And it does look like a marriage. If it's not a marriage, it's a long-term commitment at least, or wanting to be. Let me see the World card though, because it's right next to it. And the World card represents an ending. Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles is what started the reading. Ooh, somebody really wants to talk. That's the energy that's coming towards you. Somebody wanting to open up. And I feel like they've had a lot of resistance over that. This resistance might go away. So it could be the energy is starting to be more and more present. That energy of I'm going to open up. Because the resistance around that is starting to fade away more and more. So somebody may want to talk here. Let's see what the universe has. Plot twist. You're finally showing up. But I don't believe you either. The Empress, the Death card, the Devil. Leo, you're showing up in an energy of self-empowered, really kind of, again, knowing what this is about, knowing what's up, kind of having it all figured out, except for this. Because I see you in a place of, this is done. This is done for me. But then the Devil shows up, which is telling me that, I don't know if this is done. I don't know. You could say that, you could actually believe that. You could feel it in every fiber of your being that this is done to you. Okay. But I don't know. And I choked. You were like, choke. No. Okay, I did for a little bit, but I still don't know if it's done. which doesn't mean that it's not done right now or it's not feeling like it's not done right now, but in 2 days, who knows what the hell is going to happen. Because this is done, is coming in more like you said this before, you know, kind of an energy. And you actually meant it before. But this time around, quite interesting reading. What can I say? But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.